Hey everyone, it's Being Healthy here, and today we're tackling healthy eating without breaking the bank. Get ready for some cooking tips from the one and only Gordon Ramsay. Healthy eating on a budget? You bet! Come on guys, get with it. Did you know almost 70% of people think eating healthy costs more? That's just nonsense. I'm being healthy, and in my kitchen, excuses don't fly, especially when it comes to your health and your wallet. Today, we're diving deep into the art of buying big and making the most out of every dollar you spend. You see, buying in bulk isn't just for large families or doomsday preppers. It's a smart, strategic move that can save you money, reduce waste, and ensure you always have the ingredients you need to whip up a fantastic meal. We're going to bust that myth wide open and give you all the tips and tricks to make healthy eating on a budget a piece of cake. First, let's talk about the benefits of buying in bulk. When you purchase larger quantities, you often get a better price per unit. This means you can stock up on essentials like grains, beans, and spices without breaking the bank. Plus, buying in bulk reduces packaging waste, which is a win for the environment. We're talking smart shopping, clever cooking, and yes, even a bit of gardening, because in this kitchen we grow our own success. Imagine having a pantry stocked with all the basics, ready to go whenever inspiration strikes. No more last-minute trips to the store or settling for takeout because you're out of a key ingredient. And let's not forget the joy of cooking with fresh herbs and vegetables from your own garden. It's not just about saving money, it's about elevating your cooking to a whole new level. So, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and get ready to turn your kitchen from a money pit into a powerhouse of delicious, healthy food. We'll be sharing recipes, storage tips, and even some DIY projects to help you make the most of your bulk purchases. Whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. And remember, the key to success in the kitchen is preparation. By buying in bulk and planning ahead, you'll be able to create amazing meals without the stress. Let's get cooking. We'll start with some simple recipes that make the most of bulk ingredients. Think hearty soups, stews, and casseroles that can be made in large batches and frozen for later. We'll also explore creative ways to use up those extra ingredients so nothing goes to waste. From homemade spice blends to delicious snacks, you'll be amazed at what you can create with a well-stocked pantry. So grab your apron, and let's make magic happen in the kitchen. Plan to win meal prep like a champ. Alright, you want to eat healthy without emptying your wallet? First things first, we plan. Don't even think about going to the grocery store without a list. Decide what you're going to eat for the whole week. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Write it down. No excuses. This is your secret weapon against impulse buys and throwing away food. When you walk into a grocery store, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer number of options available. Bright packaging, catchy slogans, and strategic placement are all designed to make you spend more. But with a little planning, you can navigate these traps with ease. Start by making a detailed grocery list before you leave the house. This list should include everything you need for the week, from breakfast to dinner, and even snacks. Stick to this list religiously, and you'll find that you not only save money, but also reduce food waste significantly. And don't even try to tell me you don't have time for this. We all lead busy lives, but taking a few minutes to plan your meals can save you hours in the long run. Think about all the time you spend deciding what to eat, running to the store for last-minute ingredients, or waiting for takeout. By dedicating just a small portion of your day to meal planning, you can streamline your week and make healthier choices. Plus, cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients and portion sizes, which is a win for both your wallet and your waistline. We're talking 20 minutes tops to save yourself money and stress later in the week. Set aside a specific time each week for meal prep. It doesn't have to be a huge chunk of your day. Even 20 minutes can make a big difference. Use this time to chop vegetables, marinate proteins, and portion out snacks. Having these components ready to go means you can throw together a meal in minutes, even on your busiest days. And the best part? You'll be less tempted to order takeout or grab unhealthy snacks when you have delicious homemade options at your fingertips. Think about it. You can cook big batches of grains like quinoa or brown rice ahead of time. These grains are versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes throughout the week. Add them to salads, stir-fries, or even soups for a quick and nutritious meal. Cooking in bulk not only saves time, but also ensures that you always have a healthy base for your meals. Plus, grains like quinoa and brown rice are packed with nutrients, making them a great addition to any diet. Roast a whole chicken and use it for salads, sandwiches, and soups. Get creative. A single roasted chicken can provide multiple meals, making it a cost-effective and time-saving option. Use the meat in a variety of dishes to keep things interesting. For example, you can make a hearty chicken salad for lunch, a comforting chicken soup for dinner, and a delicious chicken sandwich for a quick snack. Don't forget to use the bones to make a flavorful broth, which can be the base for even more meals. The possibilities are endless when you start thinking creatively. Planning ahead means you buy only what you need, which means less waste and more flavor. When you plan your meals, you can make sure that every ingredient you buy has a purpose. This not only reduces the amount of food that goes to waste, but also ensures that your meals are flavorful and well-balanced. Fresh produce, for example, is best when used at its peak, so planning your meals around what's in season can make a big difference in taste. Plus, buying only what you need means you won't be tempted by unnecessary items that can quickly add up at the checkout. Remember, in this kitchen, we respect our food and our money. Every ingredient has value, and by planning ahead, you can make the most of what you have. This not only saves you money, but also helps you create delicious, nutritious meals that you can feel good about. So next time you're tempted by fancy labels and flashy packaging, remember that a little planning goes a long way. Respect your food, respect your money, and enjoy the benefits of a well-organized kitchen. Now let's talk about buying in bulk, folks, and I'm not talking about those giant tubs of mayonnaise for crying out loud. Focus on the important stuff: lentils, beans, oats, nuts, seeds. These are your pantry heroes, the foundation of tasty and nutritious meals. And buying in bulk usually means you're getting a better price. Think of it like this. Would you rather pay £5 for a tiny jar of spices that lasts a week or a tenner for a bag that lasts months? It's simple math, people. And don't forget your freezer. Divide your bulk buys into freezer bags or containers. That way you've always got healthy ingredients ready to go. Remember, smart shopping is half the battle in this kitchen. Now get to it. Title: In Season, in Style. What's in season is a gift. Listen up. There's a reason why certain fruits and vegetables are only around at certain times of the year. It's called nature, you muppets. And it's about time we start paying attention. Seasonal produce is fresher, tastier, and often cheaper because there's so much of it. So forget about those out-of-season strawberries flown in from who knows where, and get to know your local farmer's market. Trust me, there's nothing like biting into a juicy peach at its absolute best, or roasting a tray of bright sweet potatoes in the fall. And don't be afraid to try new things. Try a new vegetable every week. You might surprise yourself with what you like. Remember, cooking with the seasons isn't just good for your wallet, it's good for the planet too. Now get out there and explore what's fresh. Store brands, don't be fooled by fancy packaging. Okay, let's talk brands, shall we? Now, I'm all for good quality ingredients, but let's be real. Sometimes those fancy labels are just a load of rubbish. Don't be afraid to try the store brand options instead of the big names. You'll often find that the quality is just as good, if not better, and the price is much lower. We're talking about things like canned tomatoes, beans, lentils, and even spices. These pantry staples are not only versatile, but also incredibly cost-effective. You can use them to whip up a variety of dishes, from hearty soups and stews to delicious salads and side dishes. The best part? They have a long shelf life, so you can stock up without worrying about them going bad anytime soon. Imagine the convenience of having these ingredients at your fingertips whenever you need them. It's like having a mini grocery store right in your own kitchen. Even spices, which might seem like a small addition, can make a huge difference in your cooking. Give them a try. You might be surprised at how much money you can save. Spices can elevate the flavor of any dish, making even the simplest meals taste gourmet. And the best part? You don't need to buy the most expensive brands. Often store brands or bulk spices are just as good, if not better. Remember, we're not sacrificing quality here. We're just being smart shoppers. By choosing wisely, you can enjoy delicious meals without breaking the bank. We're just being smart shoppers. And in this kitchen, we don't judge a book by its cover. We judge it by its taste and how much value it has for our money. When you're at the grocery store, take a moment to compare prices and read labels. You might find that the generic or store brand items are just as good as the name brands, but at a fraction of the cost. It's all about making informed choices. And don't forget to look for sales and discounts. These little efforts can add up to significant savings over time. We judge it by its taste and how much value it has for our money. Chapter 5. Home Cooking. Happy Wallet, Happy You. Now listen up, because this is important. Cooking at home is not just about saving money, it's also about taking control of what you eat. When you cook at home, you know exactly what ingredients are going into your meals. You can choose fresh, wholesome ingredients and avoid the hidden sugars, salts, and unhealthy fats often found in restaurant and takeout food. Plus, cooking at home can be a fun and rewarding experience. You can experiment with new recipes, try out different cuisines, and even involve your family in the process. Cooking at home is the absolute best thing you can do for your health and your budget. It's a win-win situation. Not only do you get to enjoy delicious homemade meals, but you also get to save money in the process. And let's not forget the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones. There's something special about sitting down to a meal that you've prepared yourself, knowing that it's both nutritious and budget-friendly. So go forth and conquer your kitchen. Embrace the art of home cooking and watch as your wallet and your health both benefit. Happy cooking.